always know every single time we hang out here with you on the live stream side on our social media platforms, we are having a ball talking about all kinds of crazy good stuff. I mean, we're talking lifestyle items, jewelry items, really, really fun stuff that you do not want to miss out on. Okay, so we're going to hop into it in a little bit, but we're going to give folks a little bit more time to tune on in. But my friends, if you are here with us already, welcome. You're early. I love it. My name is Danielle Banda with Shop LC, and oh my friends, boy, do I want you to follow along with me on my Shop LC journey here on social media, because I'm always letting you know when I'm going to be on, our live streams, when I'm going to be on our broadcast side, when we're going to be doing special events like our Gem Fest and other really, really good stuff happening here at Shop LC. And so I would love for you to be along for the journey with me. Okay, so I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube at Danielle Banda TV. I'm the same handle everywhere. There's nothing changing in between platforms as far as my handle goes. So pretty easy. And more importantly, my friends, you have got to follow Shop LC on all our social platforms. Right now, we're live across multiple platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Instagram, YouTube, it just all kinds of good stuff. TikTok, I mean, you name it, we are here. We're covering it. We're excited for you guys to be joining, this exciting time here. We have an increasing number. Oh, and on our app as well. Very exciting stuff. So yeah, download your mobile app, Shop LC, put it on your phone, put it on your smart device, your tablet, your iPad, whatever the case is. We'd love for you guys to stay in the know, on the go with us. And then also go to shoplc.com, my friends. That's where you're going to find kind of like our headquarters digitally of everything that we have to offer. And I'm telling you, it's a lot, okay? For example, today is Tuesday. On the broadcast side, we have free shipping on all our items, less than $50. And here on our live stream side, oh my goodness, my friends, 25% savings if you use a special promo code. That's LIVE25. I'm going to step out of the way here so you can see that. LIVE25, my friends. Absolutely incredible. This is your magic code word, okay? This is what you can plug in at your checkout to get you those incredible savings, okay? So who doesn't want savings, right? This is a good opportunity here. And it just excites me when we can save more and really get really amazing deals, okay? So take advantage of it. We also have a really incredible program called Budget Pay. And basically, this is your chance to make monthly installments on not all, but most all of our items here, okay? And it could be 2 months, 3 months, 4 or 5, whatever the case is. But my friends, this is interest-free, okay? These are interest-free installments, and this is just such a deal. Abdul, thank you so much for watching, my friend. I really appreciate you tuning in. Let me know where you're tuning in from, okay? But yeah, if you guys want to incorporate Budget Pay, such an easy way to work it into your budget, work the prices into your finances. Really great deals right off the bat, just because we have networks and resources and connections, that are able to really get you the top tier quality products at a fraction of the cost. So off the bat, I mean, you're getting something that's pretty phenomenal. But we have all these extra perks, okay? And we want you to take advantage of it for sure. Now, in case you're not too sure if you want to make a purchase right now for your friends or for your loved ones or for yourself, it's okay. All you have to do is, just start a profile on shoplc.com. It is free of charge, my friends. And the cool thing about this is that because we have such a wide array of partners and networks outside of the country as well, we're able to tell our distributors, our manufacturers, our partners, corporate partners that, hey, we have a lot of people here on our team. We have a lot of customers, and so you got to give us the very best deals, right? They're waiting on us to give them results when it comes to shopping low cost, because that's our goal here: shop low cost, right? So you can do that. You can do that for free. You can do that in just a matter of seconds. All it takes is your first name, your last name, and your email address. Super easy. You don't have to make any purchases right now, but that way your account is set up, and that way we can go and tell our partners and brag, oh my goodness, look at all the people we have wanting to have joy delivered to their house and to their jewelry box and their collections. And oh my goodness, you may not believe it, but guys, it really makes an impact, and it helps us to be able to bring you the very best deals in a continuous fashion. So I'm such a fan of this. I set up my account immediately. And yeah, I just think you guys should do the same just so you can be prepared, okay? We have dollar auctions, we have clearance items, we have sizzling summer deals, we have slumber party deals, we have night owl deals, we have a bunch of really, really fun stuff. And here on our live stream side, oh my goodness, like I said, increasing amount of live streams. We have our morning live stream, and we have our afternoon, our late afternoon. We have our evening live streams are going to be added real soon. We're going to have even more 8 p.m. shows. Very exciting stuff. Imagine you get home from work, from school, you were just busy all day doing the stuff you had to do, but hey, you can go home, relax, kick up your feet, make a bowl of popcorn, or eat your dinner with us, and just hang out. We're always hanging out with you. We're live, we're in person, we're interacting with you, we're engaging with you, and we want to hear about your day, right? So I love when I'm seeing the emails come in, seeing the comments come in, and we get to just kind of know you better. I already have a lot of familiar faces that, I get to work with here with you guys. And so I just love learning more about you and your life. Okay. So Shrey and Abdul, everyone watching, please let me know again where you're tuning in from and what you want to see on the live stream side. We're paying attention. We're here to serve you, my friends. And that's exactly what we're doing every single day. So, before we hop into the fun that is for this Tuesday evening, I got to tell you, every single time that you are shopping with us here, it goes way beyond delivering joy to you and to your loved one if you're buying for someone else. You're literally helping us to deliver joy across waters. My friends, Your Purchase Feeds is an incredible program here. We started it in 2017. We've been able to grow it to such new scales. And this is where every time you make a purchase here, we're able to provide a meal for a child who does not know where their next meal will come from. Okay, food scarcity, food poverty. I've always talked about this here on our live stream side because this is very, very, very close to my heart. Ever since I was little, I grew up, just around learning about the real problem that this is, not only for just adults, but also our kiddos. And so it's actually pretty incredible what we're able to do. Right now, my friends, we have one of our incredible hosts, Lolo. She is in Jaipur, India. We also have Cheryl, who's traveling to Bali. We have just all kinds of incredible international adventures. And part of these adventures include showing you exclusive behind the scenes footage of how we're actually able to assist real life children in this world. Okay. So, we're taking 1.8 million people across the globe. We're taking that number, we're lowering it even more because thus far we've been able to deliver 54 million meals, across, just all of our years that we've been doing this. So I don't know. I mean, this is something very special. I love looking at the footage of how we've been able to help, kiddos. They actually have nutritionists standing by to make sure that the meals are evenly distributed when it comes to protein and fats and healthy, alternatives when it comes to the meals. And so it's not like, you're delivering just any old random meal or anything with junk food. No. I mean, this is literally something that is well proportioned for the child to make sure that they do get their accurate amounts of nutrition that they need per day. And honestly, that's what keeps them going, right? That's what keeps them going. That's what keeps them active in society. That's what keeps their education system going. And so this is amazing. This is not just happening in India. This is happening here in the United States because we do partner with organizations in India as well as here in the US. And so we're just thrilled about this opportunity, my friends. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for making this possible. Just last night alone, we were able to deliver over 100 meals in 1 hour. I mean, that's incredible. I don't even know. To me, it's unbelievable every single time. And so my friends, I gotta say thank you because shopping is fun, but it's more fun when you get to do it for a good cause. You look good, you feel good, but more importantly, you do good. And that's exactly what we're going to do here today. We're actually talking about such a rare beauty. Okay. Today I am showcasing the fabulous Banda Demantoid Garnet. Okay, so this is something spectacular. Most of these are going to be in your DeJoy collection. You have some in your Luxoro. Again, elite premium brands here that we have at Shop LC, which is exactly what we do, right? We don't do any less than elite and premium quality. So we're very excited to highlight a lot of these items. Okay, so I'm going to kickstart our show here with one that has a really nice kind of a double halo effect. Okay, you have a little bit of a oval cool design. But overall, my friends, this is called your sunburst ring. Okay, so your starburst ring usually is going to have a little bit more of a circular essence, and your sunburst ring is going to have a little bit more of that oval shape. Okay, nonetheless, I mean, they come in a variety of figures. A lot of times this is just the inspiration, but I gotta tell you, this is a part of your DeJoy collection. Okay, so that's how we're kicking off the show here for you today. This is 0.90 carat weight, and this is an 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So the craftsmanship is absolutely gorgeous. And you do have 6x4mm minimum size, okay? So there's a lot going on when it comes to this beautiful piece, okay? First of all, I gotta tell you, the Demantoid Garnet is among the rarest, okay? Listen to this, the rarest garnet varieties. There are a lot, right? So just like sapphires, a lot of different varieties, diamonds, a lot of different varieties. Same deal here goes with your garnet, okay? So the Demantoid is prized because a lot of folks really fall in love with the brilliance. Here is the profile setting. I'm going to go ahead and take it off the mannequin finger here because I got to show you that under gallery, a D there for that legacy initial, the DeJoy in the undercarriage there. And if you kind of recall from some of my other garnet conversations, my friends, this is prized because also it is formed under that metamorphic rock, and this is in under intense heat, intense pressure. Kind of think of it like a diamond, right? So diamonds, intense heat, intense pressure, high temperature technology, vapor deposition, vapor chemical deposition, all kinds of unique ways, whether it's mined of the earth or if it's lab grown, whatever the case is, there's lots of different ways that gemstones come to be, right? And so this particular one comes to be through, again, that metamorphic rock. So pretty cool to kind of keep that in mind. Again, you're getting something of the earth, and I always like to say Mother Earth is the finest designer, my friends. So cool that she's been able to engineer this gorgeous baby for us, and in such a unique design once it is, put together in a fabulous ring like this, okay? So, I mean, there's so much going on here. You have a lot of high dispersion here. Sometimes that's called fire. You may hear us say that a lot. Either way, a lot of high dispersion there from any garnet. In fact, the fire is actually higher than a diamond. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Okay, you're getting something that is really going to be noticeable and a really stand out piece, my friends. Okay, so this ring, if you look really closely at that photo Elias has, you're going to see a lot of the facets that are going to minimize, any inclusions, but it's also going to maximize your overall essence. You're getting a lot of add-ons when it comes to the specific double halo effect, okay? So a lot going on here. The diamonds that you see, oh my, I3, okay? And obviously most scale of hardness 10. And they are precision set, okay? So they're going to enhance that overall garnet's center glow. That's honestly what the Ambanja does. It glows in the most magnificent way, especially on the hand. So it's going to look good on multiple complexions. Look at that photo. Again, another amazing representation of that vermeil layer that we love so much. And it also is a longer lasting quality because, you want to compare it to like the gold finish, a regular plating finish. So this is really nice, that 18K thick vermeil, a yellow gold over that sterling silver. So it has kind of like that strong foundation. I always like to compare it to a house, right? If you get a house and it looks gorgeous on the outside, but if it doesn't have that strong foundation, what good is it, right? It's just going to blow away the next storm or whatever the case is. It's just going to fall apart throughout the years and in a short amount of time as well. So same thing here. You always want to have a really strong foundation when it comes to the engineering of these items, and that's exactly what you're getting with this baby right here, okay? This is an affordable entry into any collectible garnet fine jewelry. If you're not familiar with garnet, I'm going to be talking about it throughout this show, but you can always do a little research on it, after the show, because it is just such a fine, precious gemstone. When I say precious, I mean it, okay? It is valued at way higher than what we're giving it to you here. My friends, we are gifting this to you for the oh my goodness, this is actually a crazy savings. Let me start off by showing you real quick the estimated retail value. Anywhere else you're actually looking at $1,200, $1,300. My friends, we're gifting this to you for 81% savings. That is an incredible opportunity. Guys, you're looking at the $200 range, and guess what? If you use your budget pay, It's less than 40 bucks. You're looking at $37.49, and that's over the course of only 5 months. So remember, interest-free installments. You have free shipping on online orders over $50, and you have that live promo code, live25, to get you that 25% savings. Guys, this is an incredible opportunity. We have it currently in sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We do not have any half sizes right now. We do not have anything lower than a 5. We do not have anything higher than a 10. I say that. That's important for you to know. We only have a limited sizing available. So if you want to jump on this, you kind of got to do it now before it is too late, okay? We have 5 in size 2, just to give you an example. We have 6 in size 3. We have 4 in size 5. You see what I mean? Like, that's not a lot to play with, okay? Sometimes we do have a lot in stock of certain items. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes it's because it's a rare item. Sometimes it's because people just loved it and it just went quick, you know? And this is one of those. Garnets are beloved because they have that natural metamorphic character of the earth. And this is going to go quick as well. So my friends, take advantage of this. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. And you know, just put it in your cart now with that promo code. That way you can remember to get that added savings. So some really good stuff there. Now, listen, if you're watching on Facebook or on, let's see, on Instagram, just like I see some of you guys are here, then you're going to want to comment down below for information on this beautiful piece, okay? We're going to get you a link in your direct message with info. You're also going to be able to place your order there now or after the live stream or whenever you want, no worries. And if you're watching on YouTube or on TikTok, just go to our link tree, click on our profile. You'll see the link tree, my friends. But no matter what, you can always type in our website or our mobile app. Remember, download that. Such a cool thing. You can type in Sunburst Ring Demantoid Garnet, and you'll see the Banda pop up right there. Okay, so some really good stuff, my friends. Take advantage, take advantage. Now, if you love the ring, I know for a fact you're gonna love this next item. This is a pendant, and it is your matching effect. Okay, I'm gonna pull this baby on up so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Same exact specifications, my friends. Same exact characteristics. The only difference is instead of a ring, you're getting a pendant, and a gorgeous one at that, okay? This is 20 inches and 18K vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver. Guys, you're looking at 1.00 carat weight. Do you know what that means? That means slightly higher carat rate rather than the ring, okay? So pretty cool there. It's something a little bit more of a substantial piece here. I love that, let's see here. Yeah, that lobster clasp, very easy to put on. And the diamonds here are going to have that, that I3 average clarity, similar to, actually not even similar, the exact same as the ring, okay? So some pretty cool stuff here. You have 20 tapered baguette diamonds all along that halo effect of the sunburst design. And then you also have a lot of uniqueness just, again, in the fact that you have the round diamonds adding on to the tapered baguette diamonds. It's a beautiful combination. Not to mention that sunburst effect, my friends, is really going to be, you know, that added kind of a silhouette. It's going to catch the light from every single angle. Look at that. I'm moving it around so you can really see what I'm talking about. You see that finish? That is really nice. You have that precision polishing, and you have something that is so special, my friends. Definitely a lot of, you know, perfect balance, and you do have that proportion of the diamonds around that center garnet stone, okay? So I love this. This is definitely designed to kind of be a statement piece, and if you're kind of, you know, you're falling in love with it as much as I am, then this is something that's going to require minimal, you know, upkeep. You know, if you don't want to have to be cleaning your jewelry all the time, this is something that's pretty much going to stand the test of time and handle itself. You know, just treat it with care as you would anything else, right? So this is pretty cool, my friends. You're actually looking at, let's see here, 37. This is for the pendant, right? Okay. Thank you, Elias. $37.49 over the course of 5 months. Okay, that's going to be for the pendant. And then if you're just having trouble choosing, if you're like, oh my goodness, I don't know if I want the ring or the pendant, or what in the world do I do? Well, guys, you may want to hear this. Yeah, like you can get both. Okay, we have a bundle and save opportunity. I want you to really think about this. Well, where else are you going to be able to say, like, oh, I can't choose between this or that, so I'll get both and like I'll save money? What? That doesn't happen if you usually get more, if you buy more of anything in life, and groceries, whatever the case is, usually that means you pay more. But here at Shop LC, shop low cost, it is our mission to make sure we're delivering joy at a fraction of the cost at all points. And so guys, you literally get to save more if you bundle and save. It's crazy. A lot of our lifestyle items as well. You buy more, you save more, certain percentages off, and that's exactly what we're giving you here. Okay, so check it out. If you like the ring and the pendant, you can have this together for actually a price point that's going to mean you're saving an extra $500. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of money. So if you want to break it down, check this out. Okay, estimated retail value for the ring. Again, you're looking at $1,200, $1,300. We're giving it to you for the $200 price point range. Pendant alone, $1,100, $1,200. We're giving it to you for, again, that $200 price point alone. So you put it together. That means, ladies and gentlemen, you're getting an added 10% savings. And I want you to really understand what that means, okay? Because off the bat, we're already giving you an exclusive savings just because you went to shoplc.com. And then if you use your live promo code, you get 25% extra. And then if you use your budget pay, which yes, you can still use your budget pay with your bundle and save. It's okay. Just because you put it together doesn't mean we're going to take that away from you. And if you do want to do that, you're looking at paying $67 with 49 cents. And that's over the course of 5 months. Okay. So a great chance here. You don't have to wait till month 4 or 5 or whatever the case is to get this delivered to you or your loved one. We're going to ship it off to you as soon as we can, okay? And this is a special item, my friends. The history, the name, the lore, everything that is, you know, that gorgeous Banda Demantoid Garnet is a high value. The sourcing, the mining, whatever the case is, I mean, even the mining alone, we're talking large-scale mining operations, okay? Sometimes they struggle with conditions just naturally in the world, and so that means you have a limited supply. And when you have a limited supply, that means you have something that is rare. Just like the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, the mine is closed. And so now whenever you have that piece, it's like, okay, like I have something that's like no longer in operation. It's like if you have a fossil, right? Or I don't know, some sort of dinosaur artifact or bone or whatever. Something very valuable that you're not just going to be able to regrow or get anywhere else today in modern life, right? So this is something that has that same kind of essence, okay? It's very rare. And that's why usually anywhere else you're going to be paying a way higher price point. So take advantage of this way lower price point and comment down below shop 2. And no matter whether you comment shop 1 for the ring or shop 2 for the pendant, you can always scroll down to the link that we're going to send you and you'll see the bundle and save opportunity right there. No problem. Okay. So good stuff, my friends. I love everything that is about this, especially when you have these pieces with yellow gold. Okay. If you're a gold baby, my friends, we just did a really fun gold show a couple days ago, and that was so fun. I just love all the medals. 2 p.m. with Jessica. 2 p.m. with Jessica. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like I know every every member on our team has like those favorite moments, like, oh, I love talking about this and this and this. And so if you are a gold baby, you love that show with Jessica, or you just love gold in general that you've seen on Shop LC, then pay attention because pretty much that is the vibe today. Okay, and that is especially the essence that we're going for in this next piece. Okay, this is your Luxoro, and I gotta tell you, this is fine quality, my friends, just as well. You're looking at AAA grade. This is your Demantoid Garnet, of course, and these are actually GHI2 diamonds. Okay, so in total, you do have a 1.15 carat weight. And I always say this, I love looking at the names that the designers and engineers came up with when it comes to these pieces, because it just is a peek into that inspiration. By the way, stay tuned to a lot of our live streams because we have exclusive designer interviews, guys. I mean, if you want to know like who made this, who in the world came up with this and actually made it a reality, yeah, we actually interview a lot of designers here on our live streams. So take advantage. Make sure you're popping in to not miss out on those opportunities because, again, you get to literally see how they came up with this. And that's why I love the names of a lot of these items. This one is called your Heirloom Spark Ring, okay? Look at the photo that our incredible producer Elias has up for us, okay? This is a beautiful piece, okay? I can definitely see why it is called Heirloom Sparkle, or Spark piece, okay? You have that sparkle of the light catching, and then you also have that heirloom quality, okay? Something very special in addition to the already valuable Demantoid Garnet, okay? So This is definitely a value. You have that multi-stone kind of cluster. Oh, I'm going to put it back here because I want you to see how this looks on the, actually, you know what? I'm going to show you on the black velvet. I think that'll be nice. So I want you to see the way this looks here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nice. So that effect is going to maximize the sparkle. Again, that's part of the name, right? It's part of the name of the game here. And you have those meticulously cut facets. That means you have a lot of optimal light play. And the heirloom spark design is made for generational passing. So again, think gifting this to your granddaughter, your grandson. It's a gorgeous unisex item as well. And, you know, passing it down they're on, right? So it's just really, really nice. That's what was, you know, in mind when they created this. And it is made of that solid construction. My friends, you're looking at 10K yellow gold. You have an incredible mount there, highly durable, very investment worthy. And honestly, I mean, I gotta say, it's a larger carat weight when it comes to that bold look, okay? So something very special. You have a lot of symmetry in the gemstone, especially the way that the halo effect is organized. That's just a lot of matched harmony, and that's nice, you know? So very, very cool. I want you to see here in that profile setting, you do have that kind of I don't know, it's like a risen kind of shank. You have something crafted to balance that weight and comfort of the actual garnet, okay? So something very, very special. It's honestly going to outshine a lot of gems, especially if you move it around in different lighting situations. Again, here's a close-up look of that gorgeous photo. And my friends, this is a collectible item, okay? Whenever you have a garnet like this, the size is going to ensure that noticeable presence on the hand. I mean, look, even if I hold my hand, from afar, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely notice that garnet, right? So something very, very special, and something that is built to last, especially with those diamonds, okay? So this is incredible. You have 2 baguette diamonds. You have 35 tapered baguette diamonds. There you go, the 2 baguette. And then you have the tapered baguette diamonds in the halo effect. Very gorgeous. If you look in the inner portion of the band, you will see the branding, a Luxoro 10K. Very, very special. And because this is your AAA quality, it is just something, gosh, it's a value. So much so that anywhere else in the traditional retail world, jewelry store, or whatever the case is, guys, you're not going to find this for less than $6K. You're not going to find this for less than $6,000, and that is your baseline. Okay. I always use that term baseline because I want you to really understand, like, you may find, you know, some really good deals. You may find whatever the case is, but it is not going to compare to the price that we have here because we're able to bring those resources and connections to you. Okay. I've said this time and time again. It's like if you're buying a car and you know the guy or the gal that works there at the dealership, hey, they're probably going to get you a better price because you're in the family, right? You know them. Same deal here, okay? You don't have to worry about not knowing someone here at Shop LC because guess what? You know us, you know me, you know Elias, you know our whole crew. John, here's John. Oh gosh, he's busy prepping some other fun stuff for us here. You guys will stay tuned and you'll be very excited, I'm sure. But yeah, you know us, you know, and so you get that extra opportunity. So I don't know, just a lot of really, really fun stuff to be a part of the Shop LC family. You get that 72% savings right off the bat here in this gorgeous ring. That means honestly, you're going from 6K down to about the 1600 range. And that is just a range. It really is because you have the power to use your promo code to lower it by 25%. And you have the power to use your budget pay for $254.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay. So what an opportunity, right? What an opportunity. Free shipping, interest-free installments, and no credit checks. You don't have to worry. Oh no, is my credit score good? Will I get approved? No, my friends. We're not checking for that. We're just in the business of delivering joy. We're going to deliver it to you as soon as you make that first payment. We have this in sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's only 4 sizes. Consider everyone that's watching, my friends. We do ship to Canada, but consider everyone that's watching. What? That is not a lot to work with. I'm so sorry. But if you jump on it now, you have a chance, okay? Especially while maybe some other folks are, you know, doing their evening, whatever, winding down, whatever the case is. But you guys are here. You're getting the deals. So take advantage before they realize, right? So we have 1 in size 2, 3 in size 3, 2 in size 1, etc. So So yeah, one last look right here. If you're watching on Facebook and Instagram, comment down below shop 3. And no matter where you're watching from, you can go to our website or our mobile app and type in Heirloom Spark Ring, and that will take you to the Banda Demantoid Garnet option, okay? This is what it looks like. One last look there. The tapered baguettes, the baguette diamonds in general, and just a gorgeous piece. Awesome. Very, very nice. Okay, my friends, I love that one. Let's keep it in line with Luxoro. Victor, where are you watching from, my friend? Krista Lee Woodward, Shreyant, thank you so much, my friends, for watching. Really appreciate you. Yeah, we're hanging out here having a blast. If you're just tuning in, welcome. It is 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Let me know if you guys are in Central Time too. You're watching from the East Coast, the West Coast, whatever the case is. I'd love to hear from you. If you're just tuning in, my name is Danielle Banda with Shop LC. Guys, go to shoplc.com. Check out what we have to offer. Download a mobile app and just join our VIP club on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, please join it, because I'm telling you, we have some really exciting times over there. A lot of our team members will post just random tidbits about their day, about their vacations, about just whatever's going on at home. And so it's just nice to be able to, be included in the Shop LC family and get to know us. We get to know you. It's just a really, really big adventure over there. So yeah, check that out. It's a free, you don't have to worry about anything.
It's fun to connect with people that have the same interests, and people that have a love for sharing jewelry and finding cool prices and knowing how to style it with their fashion.
Oh yeah.
That's what that page is all about.
Oh yeah, my friends, that is our live stream manager, John. And by the way, he's right. First of all, that's true. It's fun to shop alone, but it's even more fun to shop when you have your shopping besties, people that love stuff as much as you do, just like he said. And number 2, I gotta say, I've said this in other live streams, but I'm gonna give him a shout out real quick since he's here. Guys, he is the reason we have this upgraded studio. I gotta say, real quick before I move on to the next item, I have to tell you this. I've said it before, but just for anyone new that's tuning in, guys, these are gorgeous French bees back here. They represent unity and work ethic and a lot of tranquility. And that's exactly what we have here. A lot of unity, a lot of work ethic, and honestly, we have some fun. When you're shopping, you have that tranquil essence, right? It's like, ooh, I have something good coming. And so we're just excited about that. We have also some other surprises coming up soon. I can't give it away just yet, but stay tuned. We do have some more fun opportunities here for you on the live streams. So yeah, hang out with us as much as you can, because you don't want to miss the deals. And you also don't want to miss just the fun environments that we're about to promote and show you and debut real soon. And I can say you guys are going to be among the first to know. So very good stuff. Okay, we're having a blast here, my friends. And I know that you love the Banda Demantoid Garnet as much as I do. Okay, because how could you not, right? This is some gorgeous stuff here. Okay, and this next pendant, yeah, falls right in line, my friends. Luxoro, first of all. And this is GHI2 diamond. So pretty much the same deal as we saw in the ring just before. I actually still have it on, as you can see. 1.10 carat weight, same specifications there. And this is your Heirloom Spark pendant. So when I say same specifications, because it's pretty much the same deal, y'all. It's the same deal. Even the 10K yellow gold, same deal. The only difference is this is a pendant, and this is in 20 inches, okay? So pretty good opportunity right there. There it is at its longest length, rather. And my friends, anywhere else you're looking at $5,400, $5,500, depends on where you go. But yeah, be expected to pay that much. But here at Shop LC, we're giving it to you for 75% savings. So you know what that means? That means about $1,300 range. And I say range because you can lower it with your promo code. Copy paste it. It's in the chat below. Why wouldn't you want savings, right? So do that. And then if you want to incorporate your budget pay, you sure can. Okay, $209.99 is going to be your number there, and that's over the course of 5 months. So some really good opportunities here, my friends. There is the promo code. Please take advantage of it. I don't want you to miss out on these really great opportunities. This is crafted in that 10K yellow gold. Like I said, you have that kind of a. Let's see here. I'm going to hold this up for you here just so you can see again that close-up value. But yeah. Something of fine brilliance that's magnified through that symmetry of the overall halo design, okay? So very gorgeous. The halo design is going to frame the center garnet in such a fabulous way. And that 10K is, along the lines of more of that higher purity. Okay. So, yeah, something very, very cool, to be able to have in your collection. Luxoro, you can never go wrong with. It's just a fact. And the GH color of the diamonds are really going to brighten the overall composition of the piece. Okay. So definitely appreciate that. This is a classic appeal, my friends. The pendant also is going to prevent that flipping because you do have, as I always like to point out, that even weight distribution. But nonetheless, something so special. Okay. Now, I got to tell you, something really cool about the Demantoid Garnet is that the dispersion is going to add that fiery flashes of rainbow color. Kind of think, I'm going to, okay, let's say like, the Ethiopian willow opal, you see like those flashes of all kinds of colors versus like the turquoisite. You may see flashes of red, maybe some flashes of green, maybe some flashes of blue. But, yeah, when you have the Demantoid Garnet, you're going to see rainbow-like flashes. You may not see it right away. You may not see it right here through our camera, but you will see it. It's just going to depend on the lighting situation, where you are, a bunch of other environmental factors. Nonetheless, that is a part of what makes this so special, okay? This is crafted with that durability in mind, and it matches the Luxoro ring like I'm holding right there if you do want that kind of full suite environment, okay? So this is an incredible value, my friends, and just something that is, I don't know, it's just like that perfect collector's item. If you want this for a wedding gift, an anniversary gift, I mean, this could definitely, one of my girlfriends, Kristen, got married recently. This is actually reminding me of the color scheme of her wedding. It was kind of like that greenish, but almost a little brown. I don't know, very earthy tone, very botanical tone. And this is, this reminds me of her. So think about what it represents for you, right? A lot of earthy tones, a lot of natural essence, but nonetheless, something absolutely gorgeous. And at that $209.99 price point over the course of 5 months, interest-free installments, you cannot go wrong. Okay. So, Alias, I'm wondering, okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay, my friends, again, if you do bundle and save on whatever opportunities we have that available for, you do want to do that, okay? Because that usually means either like a 10% or 15% added savings, okay? In this case, you're getting a 10% savings, and that's a pretty big deal considering we're already gifting this to you for that 25% savings, okay? So check it out. If you like the ring, again, remember, anywhere else, $5,900, $6,000 baseline. We're giving it to you for the $1,600 range. The pendant, $5,400, $5,500 baseline. We're giving it to you for the $1,300 range. You put that together, you're looking at a little over $3,000 of savings. What? That is money that you can spend elsewhere on growing your collection for you or for your loved ones. Guys, this is such an incredible opportunity, something we do not necessarily see every day. So I'm telling you, listen, if you bundle and save it, you're looking at $2,789.98. This is incredible, a 10% savings, and you can use your budget pay rather if you want to use that as well for the both. Okay, so if you want to bundle and save on budget pay, you're looking at paying $494.99. Okay, that's over the course of 5 months. And again, such an incredible value there for something, again, that has that heirloom quality and passed down ability. So definitely amazing. We do have 30-day easy money back guarantees, my friends. And that is just something really, really nice. It's that kind of like that added confidence. We're delivering joy. So this is your joy guarantee. Okay. If you're not completely satisfied, it's okay. You can always send it back to us and we'll no fret, right? No worries. But it's not going to happen because something that is of this unique quality is, just something that is so special, something that not everyone around you is going to have, right? You may see certain things like, a lot of people have heart necklaces. A lot of people have whatever the case is, solitaire stud earrings. This is something maybe not a lot of folks have around you. And so it is going to have all eyes on you. And the garnet is so special. It has a lot of color and physical properties, okay? So when you have something like this, the colors, again, are going to range. Maybe you'll see some intense green. Maybe you'll see a little bit of yellow green. And usually those Madagascar stones have a little bit slightly less green because, if you compare it to maybe like a Clash in Russian Demantoid or another kind, right? It's gonna vary in that vibrancy. So definitely something to take advantage of just because, again, of that rare ability. A lot of folks say that it amplifies their positive energies when you're looking at, ancient lore, metaphysical and kind of healing properties. A lot of folks love, looking at that because a lot of folks think that this is, that energizing essence that they need. It helps the wearer retain that balance and clarity according to a lot of verified buyers. So check out the reviews, right? Verified buyers, check that out and see how it's helped them. So you can definitely get some ideas there. Tina, hello, Danielle. Ooh, with a heart in my favorite color. Wow, oh wow, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in on Facebook. My friends, if you're like Tina watching on Facebook, comment down below, shop 4 actually, for more information on this gorgeous piece that I just showed you. Oh, goodness. Now, Tina, I gotta say, we have a lot going on here, so I'm excited to show you that. 75 India has hearted this. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for liking our live stream. Christia Lane has hearted this. Thank you so much. Guys, I really appreciate you for tuning in. Let me know where you're watching from, please. I always want to know. And let me know what you think about these amazing items, okay? By the way, if there's anything you want to see coming up, let us know, okay? We've got you covered. We're listening. Now, like I said earlier, studs are something you may see a lot because they're classic. They never go out of style. But if you have a stud with Banda Demantoid Garnet, especially something that has this accredited Gemological Institute essence, AAA grade, I2 diamonds, yeah. And especially when you have 2.10 carat weight, you're not going to be just another, stud wearer, my friends. This is something that's going to stand out, okay? Definitely something that is very special. And these are absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to hold it up against that black velvet for you there so you can see. But yeah, this is just absolutely gorgeous. Anywhere else, you're looking at almost $6,000. We're giving it to you for $1,400 range. And that means on budget pay, you're looking at $224.99. And that is over the course of 5 months. Okay. Now, like I said, these are rare, and these are formed under those conditions where you have usually like calcium, you'll have like iron-rich rocks, and that is what contributes to that metamorphic characteristic, just like I told you, right? So something that's known for that high dispersion, higher than diamonds, in case you're just tuning in. Pretty cool. And you do have the round and the round diamonds here. All along right there, you're looking at actually 28 round diamonds, okay? So these are formed through deposits within those metamorphic materials. Very, very cool to know, again, that you're getting something of the earth and something that has those natural inclusions, okay? This is something that is just has a lot of fine quality to it, and something that is going to have those small crystal pockets, that are kind of showing off a little bit, right? I mean, those pockets are going to be a little bit smaller than maybe some of the larger gemstones. And so this is a very dainty piece. It looks fabulous on all complexions. It is a or a unisex item rather, and just an absolute piece, especially with that securability of that backside there. So you have 6.5 to 7 on the most skill hardness when it comes to the round garnet. And then, of course, as always, those diamonds are going to be a 10, okay? But the garnet is so special. It symbolizes devotion and friendship. And that is really, really nice, okay? Because that's all what we want, right? We want a life of devotion, and we want a lot of friends around us. So this is incredible. Not to mention, my friends, you do have, a 14 K yellow gold, okay? So that is a hallmark of 583. And if in case you're wondering what kind of percentage that is, well, guys, that's 58.3% pure gold. So that is something very, very nice. I told you, if you love gold, this is the show for you. And I was not kidding, okay? So it's definitely something to take advantage of. Usually, again, adding to that rarity of the garnet, guys, I mean, this was like first discovered in like Russia. And I'm talking like the 1800s, okay? This is what they call an oldie, okay? A classic, an antique. And a lot of folks are usually very, very satisfied when they get this because they do have something that dates back to that really, really nice, exceeding essence. So this is very, very beautiful. There are a lot of distinguishing facts about this. Robin is a verified buyer on Shop LC, and she gave this 5 stars, okay? She said, I've had these lovely Demantoid and natural diamond stud earrings for a couple weeks, and I really, all caps, love them. So happy I purchased them. She also said they arrived pretty quickly, which is awesome, especially if you're looking for a gift or something, or for a special event. Okay, Tina says, I'm a gold girl. Hey, I'm a gold girl right there with you. So if you're a gold girl, pretty much all these items fall in line, my friends. And those horsetail inclusions, that's what they're called in this specific type of the Madagascar stone. So basically you have like more of like the golden wavy kind of fibers, and that's going to add a little bit more of value to the overall stone. So on budget pay, you're looking at $224.99 over the course of 5 months. Great stuff here, guys. Great, great stuff. So take advantage because, again, if you're a gold girl like Tina, like me, a gold guy, you're going to definitely want to stay tuned. I have a lot of gold here to show you in this gorgeous Demantoid, okay? Something very, very exciting. It revitalizes the mind, and it just helps you have a lot of that balance and clarity on your wardrobe because it's again, that natural essence, right? So a very distinctive piece that illuminates easily, okay? So comment down below shop 5 if you're interested, or go to our website or our app, our mobile app, and you can type in Ambanja Demantoid Garnet Diamond Earrings, okay? And if you're looking for the spelling there, it is in the caption. Very, very cool. Okay. Now, like I said, this is all sourced from that Madagascar region. All these items that I'm showing you, because they are that specific Demantoid. This is actually a leading source when it comes to Demantoid, that Madagascar region, okay? So, very cool to know, again, that, certain places, as I've said before, are known for certain things. Georgia peach, right? Texas, Texas is, everything's bigger in Texas. There's a lot.
The Lone Star State.
The Lone Star State. I was thinking of like, like New York pizza. What else? Right. What is Texas? I don't know, like Texas.
The cowboy.
Cowboy, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that is John, guys. Oh my goodness. And so
when Shop LC.
Hey, that's the number 1 on the list.
Sure.
That's awesome. Oh my goodness, guys, this is amazing. So definitely, Madagascar is known for the garnet. Okay, Tina, I love to hear you talking about jewelry and gemstones. You know what you're talking about. Oh, thank you, Tina. I really appreciate you. It's just fun, right? It's fun to shop. Like I said, it's fun to shop together. And it's fun to shop great deals. So this is awesome. I love kind of seeing the smile on my family's faces when I'm able to get them something. And I also smile when I get myself something. So it's great. Oh, man. Guys, this is another botanical inspiration. Thank you, Tina, for that kind comment. And this is a multi-gemstone 1.25 carat weight. Now, this is actually your sun leaf ring. You see why, right? I mean, this looks like the sun. And then the rays are designed in that gorgeous leaf design. You have that botanical, natural essence about it. And, hey, Tina, you're a gold girl, 18K vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver. So very, very good here, okay? Anywhere else for this high quality, you better set aside $1,200 at least. But here at Shop LC, we're looking at the 3-digit, okay? We're giving it to you for way, way, way friendlier opportunity. We're gifting this to you for $199.99. Guys, this is incredible. Tina says, hey, John.
Hey, Tina.
Awesome. Also, Elias is here, so very cool. Tina, in case you weren't tuning in earlier, John is the one behind this cool new set, and we have some more stuff coming up soon, so stay tuned, okay? Really good stuff happening here on our live streams, guys. But gosh, I gotta know what you think about this beautiful piece. Check it out. Actually, on budget pay, if you're interested, you're looking at paying $29.99. What an incredible value. Okay, what an incredible value, especially considering that it's not the that $1,200 range. So great deal here, and it's such a great deal that we are out of size 10. Gone at size 10. But we do have 6, 7, 8, and 9 still available, so take advantage. 8 round Demantoid garnets, which is really cool, and they all are on that outer halo effect. And this is a colorless gemstone with the moissanite all around. And then you have the yellow sapphire there, 8 as well. So pretty cool. Tina says, I see. My husband said, get the ring. Hey, listen to your husband, because I can tell you just by wearing it, it's gorgeous. This again has that leafy design. It's a very distinct kind of sunburst effect, but it's a sun leaf. You know what I mean? So it's like that really cool combination. So honestly, I love it. If you have a green thumb, you're a gardener, this is for you. If you love the color green, you love nature, you love the environment, this is for you. And if you just love something that's kind of a unique design, this is for you. We have only, let's see here. Oh yeah, this is not a lot. Yeah, like I said, I'm looking here. We are still out of size 10, and we only have 6, 7, 8, and 9 for the sizes. So yeah, take advantage. Listen to your husband, because you don't want to miss out on this. Comment down below shop 6, or go to our website. You can type in sun leaf, one word, sun leaf bloom ring, and maybe type in Demantoid Garnet just to kind of make sure it gets there. But yeah, all good stuff. Tina, I gotta say, it feels gorgeous. There's one last look right there, because yeah, it is an absolute steal for sure. We made a joke on the air this morning that these are all steal items, and it's like the police are going to be running after you. Becky Booker said that this morning on air, and I was like, yeah, that is so funny, because it feels like you're like taking this from us, right? I mean, especially when we have the clearance items. Oh my goodness, guys, just great stuff. Okay, great stuff. And Tina, if you're a fan of that gorgeous sunleaf ring, I got to tell ya, the pendant is just as darling, my friend. Oh man, 1.25 carat. Actually, this is 20 carat weight, so this is a slightly more dainty of a style compared to the ring, but it is the same exact thing. All right, you have 20 inches here, but in your pendant form, and instead of paying $1,100, you're paying a way better deal, 83% less. Okay, $199.99, same deal as the ring. What an incredible deal. Let me see. Tina, it's his birthday stone. I'm gonna order it. Thank you. Oh my goodness, happy birthday to him. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Actually, one of our incredible hosts, actually 2 of our incredible hosts have birthdays this week, Emily and Marissa. So very cool. Awesome. Well, happy early birthday to him. This is such a good deal. I mean, yeah, I love this. I'm so glad that you appreciate it as well. Honestly, there's a lot of gorgeous characteristics. There are a lot of gorgeous characteristics here, a lot of beautiful features. And this is formed, like I said, in those small kind of crystal pockets. And they're just, I don't know, they're very special. Okay. This is what they call a geological scarcity or rarity situation. Okay. Because again, you're not exactly sure when you're going to see these again. It's kind of up to Mother Earth, right? So this is pretty cool. Here you have, again, 8 round Demantoid garnets, and then you have the oval Demantoid garnets, very elongating. Nonetheless, something very special. And a lot of natural weathering can actually expose the demantoid crystals in the surface when it comes to soils, and that's kind of how these babies come to life, and that's how we know to get them. You know, a lot of crystals are usually smaller, maybe like under a carat, and so you have a nice dainty piece, but also something that's going to be quite substantial. So all in all, Tina and everyone watching, you are getting something that does have that gem quality. Okay, so this is considered, again, that geological wonder, that geological, almost like a miracle, because it is just so, it's just so rare, you know, so very nice. Tina, beautiful pendant, I'm telling you. So, Elias, you know my question? Let's see here. Are we able to put this together, or do
we have the trio available.
Oh my goodness. Tina, you have tuned in on the right day, my friend. Okay, we have everyone watching as well. We have an incredible bundle and save opportunity. If you love the ring, and if you love, let's see here it is. You love the ring and you love the matching pendant. They're sold separately, but if you bundle and save, you're looking at saving about $600, because in total you can get the ring and the pendant together for $359.98. Okay, so this is a great deal. Use your Live 25 promo code. It's in the chat below. Copy, paste it, screenshot it, do what you got to do, because I don't want you to miss out on 25% savings. I would be so sad if you placed your order and you didn't put the promo code. I would just be like, oh my gosh, I wish I could turn back time. So don't make me feel sad. Put in your promo code and use that savings ASAP off the bat. Okay, and if you do, you can use your budget pay there as well. And if you do, guess what? There is actually a gorgeous set of earrings, which I may or may not have on right now, that have the same sun leaf motif. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that there are now 3 in this set. Sold separately, but if you bundle and save them, you get extra savings. So if you do put, let's see here. Okay, yeah. If you do put the items together, and if you incorporate your budget pay, let's see, let's just say the earrings and the ring. Okay, we did the ring and the pendant earlier. Now let's say the earrings and the ring. Then you're looking at $492.97, slightly less, actually slightly more than earlier, but you do have again that high carat weight, because I'm going to tell you something. These earrings, same exact design, but it's that dangle lever back earring design. Looks great, great, great. Guys, these normally go for like $1,000, but here we're giving it to you for $179.99. Same exact essence as that gorgeous pendant, okay? And the ring, you already know, $1,200 baseline anywhere else. We're getting it to you for $199.99. So if you put, let's just say, we already told you the ring and the pendant. If you put the earrings and the ring together, you're looking at an extra 15% savings. Now earlier, with the pendant and the ring, that's an extra 10% savings. But the earrings and the ring is an extra 15% savings. So this is incredible, okay? I love, love, love it. And on budget pay, you're actually looking at paying $90 with 94 cents, and that's over the course of 5 months. So what an incredible deal. No credit checks, free shipping since it is an online order over $50, and 30-day easy money back guarantee, but you're gonna love it. I know you will, because I love it as well. Tina says, thank you, sweetie. I'm ordering the ring, and I'll see you later. Oh my goodness, I am going to get them. Woohoo! Awesome. Hey, do me a favor. When you do get them, after you order, just please come back on the live stream whenever I'm on, and Elias and John and I, because we would love to hear, how you love them, because I know for a fact you're going to love these, and definitely husband approved. So very good, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. You enjoy the rest of your evening. I love hearing from you. And everyone else watching, don't worry. We have a lot more in store. So if you're interested in the bundle and save opportunities, comment down below shop 8. Or you can go to our website and type in, let's see here, Bloom Leverback Earrings, Sunleaf Demantoid Garnet. Bloom Leverback Earrings, and then Sunleaf Demantoid Garnet, okay? And then you'll see a lot of these keywords in the caption there, so all good. All right, my friends, it is almost 7 p.m. Central Time, so we're going to go ahead and move on to our next item. But if you're just tuning in, welcome. My name is Danielle Banda with Shop LC. You can follow me on social media at Danielle Banda TV, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube. Follow Shop LC, be a part of the family. We're having some fun shopping here, and we want you to join us for the ride, okay? So a lot of good stuff there for sure. Ooh, this next piece, I gotta tell you, it is such a unique one. I feel like Elias would wear this.
I'm wearing this piece and the next 2 pieces.
I see. Actually, yes, that's a very Elias look. Oh man, guys, here's a little sneak peek. Oh, just a sneak peek. I can't show you too much yet. But yeah, this next item is gorgeous. Look at that unique design. What? This is keeping in line with that premium Banja Demantoid Garnet, but this is with your moissanite 1.90 carat weight. This is called your Serpent Garden Ring. Look at that. It's like a little slithering serpent moving along your finger there. And this is crafted in 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. Oh man, this is so nice. I'm going to go ahead and show this to you, what it looks like here against this gorgeous, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Very cool. Yeah, no, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is so nice. Guys, you have 17 round Demantoid garnets here. And you have 87 round moissanite. So very nice, okay? Now, the transparency here is going to range from maybe translucent to transparent. It just depends. And you do have that pleochroism, okay? It's that you have kind of like that cubic structure, I would say. Yeah, it's just very nice though. And the chromium is going to produce those vivid green tones. So something gorgeous. Oh man, I have to step out of the way. I have to show you this photo. Elias popped this up. This is gorgeous. My friends, these stones are going to have more chromium, resembling almost like that, what is it called? It's called, the sabarite garnet. This is, right? Yeah. I knew it. Yeah, I was like, what is it called? I knew it, but it didn't pop. It didn't click right away. But yeah, the sabarite garnet, right? It's just, I don't know. It kind of looks like that. If you love emeralds, they're green. This is kind of like your alternative. Anything green is absolutely gorgeous. It's of the earth. You have a lot of uniqueness here. With the inclusions, which is also going to be very nice for its value. And the color zoning is rare, but it may occur. Otherwise, I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, what they're called is horsetail inclusions. You can kind of see what I'm talking about.
I'm a big fan of the low profile. Definitely something I love about my type of style.
Yeah, no, this is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, that low profile is very, very noticeable. So, guys, this is great. 2 to 3 millimeter minimum size. That slithering kind of a serpent design, and just something so beautiful. Unisex design, definitely Elias approved, and it exhibits a lot of brilliance. Imagine this under an LED light. Imagine this under like a really, really high power daylight. Under the sun, or a high power light in your office, whatever the case is, right? So very, very cool. Again, this is not Savorite, but that dispersion is going to separate them. It looks gorgeous. You still have that high optical, performance, and it's going to rival a lot of gemstones. So something very nice, and take advantage of it. Okay, so we're giving it to you for $249.99, and we have it in sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The serpent is a symbol for that free fluid movement. And it's just a really nice design. One of my girlfriends, Laura, she loves serpent kind of the design. So yeah, take advantage while you can, right? Free shipping because it is an online order over $50. And Tina, I meant to say have a good night. Thank you. Have a good night as well. Have a good night to you and your husband. Have a good one. We'll hope to see you soon. Pop in later and let me know how you're doing, okay? Tony Peacemaster, everyone for watching. Guys, comment down below shop 9 as we move on to our next item. Very good stuff there for sure. All right, this is probably going to be Elias's number 2 pick, okay? So I'm going to show it to you. Again, this is a gorgeous design. I would say this is definitely a unisex design, as well. Before Elias even said anything, I was like, oh my goodness, very gorgeous. And then, there are 2 here, so I can kind of show you what this looks like if you do want to have that stackability effect, okay? So you're taking that premium Banda Demantoid Garnet. Again, that is our power here, okay? That is our powerhouse star, and she's working hard for us, okay, on the ring. This is very gorgeous. I want you to see here, 1, 2, 3. You have 3 rows, a gorgeous 3-row design of that Demantoid Garnet. That is to ripple the power of the garnet, my friends. Absolutely incredible. Again, not to be confused with Savorite, but if you do love that Savorite color, you do love the kind of greens of an emerald, but you're looking for something a little more rare, right? You're looking for something a little more affordable. This is it. Okay, this is it, my friends, and we are gone. We are out in size 9. Okay, it is gone because everyone knows what kind of gorgeous piece this is, okay? But we do still have it in 6, 7, and 8. Not a high variety there. Only 5, let's see, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, I'm counting here. This is not a lot at all. Oh my goodness. Guys, if you're interested in this, I'm going to tell you right now, you got to jump on it. I'm literally looking at the quantities right now. This is not a lot, okay? So I need you to check this out. Pay attention, okay? Because there are not a lot of these and I don't want you to miss out. 925 sterling silver, okay? And you do have 1.75 of that forest pave ring. That forest color is absolutely gorgeous. And again, like I said, you have that triple essence. So I'm going to show you the undercarriage, a gorgeous under gallery, okay? And you have that D standing for, representing rather the joy. You can get 1, you can get 2, whatever the case is. Stack it together, do what you got to do to make it absolutely gorgeous. I love the way this would look with anything that we've just shown you, pendant-wise, earring-wise, whatever the case is. And this is definitely gonna just stand the test of time. Now, Demantoid actually comes from the German word Diamant, and I'm gonna kind of tell you that, a little bit about that. Basically, it means diamond, but this is kind of like your twist of a diamond, right? It's more of that natural, earthy kind of tone, and you do have that fine jewelry and that craftsmanship, okay? Because again, that Demantoid is that fine star power, okay? It became popular a lot in like the Victorian era jewelry, Edwardian era jewelry. If you love something that has a little bit more of that vintage inspiration, that's pretty cool. And honestly, I gotta say, it kind of looks well with the serpent ring I just showed you. It has kind of like that scaly essence of that gorgeous green, right? I mean, something so nice. So, like I said, this was discovered like in the 1800s, but it was actually rediscovered in Madagascar as early as the 2000s. So that is pretty cool because it's kind of like certain styles or certain things come back into style, right? And so this is like one of those things. It's always going to be a classic because it is just one of those rarities from Earth. But at the same time, a lot of people really, really hopped in the Garnet wagon, early 2000s, and it has stayed a popular opportunity. Okay, so take advantage of this. You do have the vintage pieces. You do have that kind of premium cut, and a lot of miners, love finding these. Especially with that forest green color that it does exhibit. So something very, very nice. And yeah, take advantage, my friends. If you want, to know the regions of like something like this, I mean, you could also find this Russia. You could also find this, Mozambique, Madagascar is the primary source. So definitely kind of cool to know that, you're getting something all the way from over there in your household. So very, very nice. Okay. So nice, in fact, that anywhere else you're looking at $1,200. And that is kind of just like your starting point, right? I mean, it could go up from there, but we're gifting this to you for $199. Okay. Similar to the ring that I just showed you, which is incredible. Okay. So take advantage of it. Again, we're out of size 9, but on budget pay, you're looking at paying $29.99. That is such a good price, my friends. That is less than a tank of gas for me. I fill up with $40, and gas is going to run out, or groceries are going to run out, right? You're going to use it and it's gone. This is not going to run out. This is not going to run out like groceries or gas or anything like that. This is going to last the test of time. And at $29.99, you don't want to miss it. So comment down below shop 10, or go to your website, shoplc.com, go to your mobile app and type this in, okay? It's your Ambanja Forest Pave ring, Pave, okay? Very good stuff. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Okay, guys, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. Those are the ways that you can consider, gifting this for yourself or for a loved one. And either way, I mean, just really easy, really, really easy. If you have any questions, you can always call your personal shopper number. Like I said, 888-835-2237. It's in the chat below, making it super easy for you. Copy, paste it. Screenshot it, do what you gotta do, put it in your phone. Any questions you have, you can always call this number, and I guarantee we're gonna be standing by to assist you, even if it's after the live stream has ended. No worries, okay? So really great opportunities here for sure. Guys, next, I have to show you. This is another one of Elias's picks. This is a men's ring, but I gotta say, just like with a lot of the men's rings, if not all, I would wear this baby. Look at this. If you put it on your thumb, it has a very nice bohemian style. Okay, I gotta show you this. Guys, this is your Ambanja Demantoid Garnet, but this is with moissanite, a lot of engraving opportunity there on the shoulders. And this is your 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. You do have 1 carat weight here. And anywhere else you're looking at 1,600, 1,700, but we're gifting this to you for $279.99. Okay, great opportunity. You're actually paying $41.99 on budget pay over the course of 5 months. Okay, so what a deal! What a deal, guys! Use your Live25 promo code, get 25% savings, and you're gonna want to do that. This is 6x4 millimeter size of that oval Demantoid Garnet. And, in the early days, a lot of people even mistook these Demantoid Garnets and misidentified them as emeralds because, again, of that color. But no, they're not emeralds, okay? So this is very, very cool. It's still regarded as one of the most precious garnets out there. And that makes me so happy, right? The fact that we have this. And in our Joy Collecting, if you have, you look at the under gallery, you see there that gorgeous D, okay? So Russia is also a very classic source when it comes to this. I mean, this is a cannot miss opportunity. Let's see. We have this in sizes 10, 12, 13, and 14. We are out of 9 and 11. Elias, what size are you?
I am a size 9.
9? Oh, no. We're out of size 9. But guess what? Elias can go one size up in 10 and wear this maybe on his thumb, one of his larger, extremities here. But either way, my friends, a great opportunity here. And we might have one less in that size 10 because Elias is probably going to get this. So take advantage of it before he does and before everyone else does. We have 8 left in size. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, this is not a lot.
I believe Tina mentioned her husband's birthday.
Yes, I know. So cool. Definitely would be good for her husband, for her to get as well. I mean, hey. But yeah, guys, comment down below shop 11 or go to your website, shoplc.com. Type in men's ring Ambanja Demantoid Garnet, and you promise you'll see everything lined up there. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. This next piece has a really unique composition. I gotta tell you, this next piece is actually pretty crazy, guys. I love, 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 love this. It's just something very unique. I haven't really seen many designs like this before. This is your moissanite as well, just like the men's ring. And you are looking at 1.60 carat weight, okay? This is called your Gilded Majesty ring. 18K vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver. Anywhere else, you're looking at $1,300. But here at Shop LC, 200 range, okay, 200 range, but lower that even more with your promo code, lower that even more with your budget pay. Budget pay, you're looking at $41.99 over the course of 5 months, okay? So again, those Madagascar deposits, and those are found in serpentine-rich soils. What does that mean? That means you're getting something of the earth, that global production of only a few kilograms annually, actually. So yeah, again, adding to that rarity, very, very special. But nonetheless, you have something that has, you know, pretty substantial feel. Honestly, guys, most crystals are like under 0.50 carats or so. I mean, this is, I don't know, it just has that standout power. And a lot of modern supply is going to remain in demand, you know? So, you know, it's a great opportunity here. You have a bezel setting, that yellow green gemstone color, and 6x4 millimeter minimum size. Okay. So something, pretty cool. Okay. I love the way it looks. The Madagascar stones are often cut in those brilliant rounds. Let's see, you have 10 round Demantoid, garnets, and then you have 36 round moissanite. Okay. So love this. A lot of times you'll see like Russian stones. What is the cut? Usually in like antique cushion cuts, I see a lot of that. There's the profile setting. Okay, very, very nice. And then geographically, you know, of origin, this does, you know, impact that value because it does come from that really nice area of Madagascar. So it just makes it more valuable. So definitely take advantage of it. I know Edna did. She's a verified buyer on Shop LC. She gave this 5 stars. Okay. She said the price is as great as it looks. As she said, also Jean is a verified buyer on Shop LC, said 5 stars, said I bought this for wearing on a cruise and it looks the part. Ooh, jealous. I want to know where she went. Angela, 5 stars, said looks great as described. The smaller stones give it a sophisticated look, but not too gaudy. She said not gaudy. And the waterfall strands, you know, look great as well. Anne said, love my necklace. We'll be wearing it over Christmas. T's a verified buyer and said, love it. Sparkly. Awesome. And by the way, with sparkly, there were like a lot of A's in that word. That's cool. Oh man. But either way, it's a gorgeous piece. Damen, Gypsy, Rosanna, Tony Peacemaster, Janes, Crystal Lee, everyone watching. Thank you so much, my friends. Take advantage of this. Comment down below Shop 12. We have it in 6, 7, 8, and 9, only 4 sizes. Or you can type in, let's see here, Gilded Majesty Ring, Demantoid Garnet. Okay, and you'll see this pop up, I promise. All right, one last look there before we do move on to our next item. But nonetheless, such amazing pieces, my friends. Take advantage of that promo code, LIVE25. That's going to get you that 25% savings. And then take advantage of your budget pay. There's the promo code. Your budget pay is going to be interest-free installments over the course of a few months, usually 3, 4, 5 months. And that's going to be amazing. Summer joined us on TikTok. Jeray, 75 Indiana, gave us a like. Christia Lane gave us a like. And I love that. Okay, so if you're watching on TikTok, thank you so much. Instagram, thank you. YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. And thank you so much for those likes. We see you when you're pressing like on our video. We see ya. We see ya. We're sending you thanks and big hugs. And so we're just grateful for you guys hanging out with us. Okay, some really good stuff. All right. Ooh, okay. This is what they call bold and beautiful. This is what they call glitz and glamour. Look at this, my friends. That profile alone, I feel like, wow. The profile alone is incredible. Guys, this is another excellent example of how Demantoid Garnet can be engineered in such an elegant way. This is another example of how that you know, just that gorgeous ambanja looks beautiful, honestly. This is with moissanite, 2.10 carat weight. This is called your Verdant Express ring. Verdant is Italian and of a Spanish origin. That means green, okay? And it has that green, gorgeous, natural, environmental color. So if you are a green thumb in your family, right? You have a garden, you love to plant things. And, actually, John has a green thumb.
Plant nerd.
I know, it's cool. I'm jealous. I wish I could do that. But yeah, this gorgeous green, is representative of that. And it's also just a gorgeous, environmentally, representative color. It's a very, very nice opportunity. And it has a lot of warmth to it because you have 18K vermeil, yellow gold over that sterling silver. Guys, I mean, just look at the detail, right? Look at the detail. This is gorgeous. This is your DeJoy. This is a premium opportunity, and just something so special, okay? You have the cutters, hard work, and everything that they did in this piece is going to maximize that brilliance through those shallow angles. Do you see that? I mean, there are a lot of shallow angles here. You have the cut steps, as you can see, and that is going to really, really help to highlight that dispersion that we talked about. Again, if you're just tuning in, higher dispersion, higher fire than diamonds. How is that even possible, right? But it is, and that's exactly what the garnet offers, okay? So I love this. You have 12 round Demantoid garnets here, and all of them are absolutely gorgeous, my friends, okay? That's a faceted gem. A lot of times, people mistake this for emeralds. People even think this is peridot sometimes, but it's not. It is your Umbanja Demantoid Garnet, okay? It is something so special. It takes a lot of skill, I gotta tell you. A lot of skill to kind of deal with the brittleness, honestly. I mean, it's kind of a tough material to work with. But, there's a lot of precision faceting and it just kind of enhances that overall fire in a very dramatic way. This looks like a bold presence, but it is very lightweight on the hand, which is awesome. Your hand's not going to get tired. And you do have those minor inclusions, okay? Something, again, just to keep in mind because it just makes it rare, right? It just makes it that kind of special essence. So you have a lot of color here for sure. And you do have that polish, which gives it like a refined kind of style, okay? So, yeah, a lot going on here with this gorgeous piece, guys. We have it in sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And these are honestly the best stones when it comes to displaying vivid green, with that fiery dispersion. Very, very cool. That's what this is known for, okay? That is why it is a very coveted piece of garnet, okay? Very, very special. The stones often are recut. Even you'll see this like in antique jewelry. You'll see a lot of people recutting the garnet because they want the modern settings. They want something different. And this design in itself, that Verdant Empress ring, usually when you have that Empress design, you have something like a flower blooming. You have something that has a lot of a regal aspect, and that's exactly what you're getting here. Okay, so that regal aspect is going to cost you $1,500 anywhere else. No, thank you. No, thank you. You're at Shop LC, shop low cost. We're gifting this to you for $249.99. Guys, that is an 84% savings. An 84% savings. You know what that looks like on budget pay? Way better deal. That's an even better deal. $37.49 over the course of 5 months. Like I said, you spend $37 on gas, it's going to go away. You use it up and it's gone. You spend $37 on groceries, you're going to eat it up and it's gone. I mean, it did its job, but it's gone, right? $37.49 here is a lifetime investment. An heirloom quality piece, something that's going to hold its value forever because the garnet existed way before we did, and it is still here, and it is a piece of gorgeous investment-worthy jewelry on our hand, okay? So we do not have any half sizes here. Sorry, take advantage of the whole sizes while we have them still, because I already know, just like I know, certain gemstones go quick. And guys, that's one of these. So we have it in sizes 5 through 10. And you do want to take advantage while we have them here. So comment down below, Shop 13, if you're watching on Facebook or on Instagram. And guess what? If you're watching on YouTube or on TikTok, you can always go to our website. You can go to our app. You can go to our link tree in our profile page. And you're going to want to type in Verdant, Verdant, and you're going to type in Empress Ring with the Demantoid Garnet. And you'll see this one pop on up, okay? So just to give you an idea, we have like 16 in size 6, you know. Let's see here. We have like 13 in size 5. So, yeah, you know, I'm looking at all these numbers. It's not even worthy enough for me to say. These are small numbers. So what that means is you got to hop on it quick, especially if you're looking to kind of gift this or use it for a special occasion. And in certain lighting, this is going to look yellowish kind of green, which is kind of cool. And yeah, I mean, this is just such a nice piece. Okay, so
kind of reminds me of a Shop 6, the Sunleaf bloom.
Yep, and I have her right here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, here she is. Look at that. That's the one Elias is talking about. Yeah, it has that same kind of bursting effect, that blooming effect. And that's why I say, guys, it's a very botanical essence, right? Very much inspired by nature, very much inspired by the earth and the environment. And so that just makes it very special. So yeah, take advantage while you can. $37.49. We're not going to wait till our last, payment is made for us to ship this off to you. We'll give it to you as soon as you make that first payment. So super easy, okay? And a lot to love about it for sure. All right, guys, let's move on to our next item. If you love the ring, you already know what I'm going to say. You're going to love the pendant, okay? Sold separately, but same essence here. This is 18K vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver. This is actually 2.10 carat weight, my friends, and it is a part of your DeJoy line, okay? So such a great opportunity here for sure as well. And guys, anywhere else, you're looking at $1,500. Here at Chapel C, we're giving it to you for the 200 range. Use your promo code as always to lower it by 25%, and then use your budget pay. And budget pay, you're looking at paying less than $50 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so what exactly are you getting with this gorgeous pendant? Right, it's basically the same deal as the pendant. And I see here if you want to bundle and save, guess what? You're in luck, okay? Let's just say you want to bundle and save the ring and should I do the pendant, Elias, or what do you think? Or should I hop onto the next one?
Let me see.
Okay, guys, we have some pretty fun stuff coming up here. Elias is going to show us. This is incredible. Don't forget, like I said, use your Live 25 promo code. Okay, yeah. So if you put together the pendant and the ring on your bundle and save, you're looking at saving a lot more. Actually, on budget pay, you're looking at paying $90.94 over the course of 5 months. And if you bundle and save the ring and the, pendant. Okay, yeah, and the pendant, you're looking at $449.98. That's an extra 10% savings, okay? So what an incredible opportunity. You're taking the ring down from $1,500 to $200-ish. You're taking the pendant down from $1,400, $1,500 to $200-ish. And in total, you're paying $449.99. And on budget pay, over the course of 5 months, you're actually looking at, we did a recalculation here, $78 with 74 cents. What a crazy deal. Wow. This is crazy. You're getting a discount of $106.25 and a total savings with estimated value, a total savings of almost $3,000. It's like $2,700 something. Okay, this is crazy. Wow. Okay, take advantage of this, guys. If you love the bundle and save opportunity, you love the pendant, comment down below, shop 14. You love the ring, comment down below, shop 13. You love them both, scroll all the way down to the in the link that we're going to send you in the direct message, and you'll see the bundle and save opportunity. Not only for the pendant and the ring, you'll also see a bundle and save opportunity for this gorgeous bracelet that I'm wearing. And that is what's up next. Guys, oh, well, actually, I don't know. Are we going to talk about this right now, Elias?
You know what? Yeah, we skip into the bracelet.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm getting excited here because I see the bundle and save opportunity for this as well. I'm throwing Elias for a loop here, but he's such a good sport. Guys, this is really, really cool. Your DeJoy also, okay, this is your bracelet, your Demantoid Garnet, okay, and this is called your Elegance bracelet. Oh, wow, love it. 18K vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver, 6.50 inches, but we do have it in 7.25 inches, and then we also do have it in 8 inches. So it's okay, awesome. Okay, same prices except for the 8-inch. So the 6.5 and 7.25 are going to be the $600 range if you round up, and then the 8 inches is going to be about the $800 range. Okay, so free shipping, interest-free installments, my friends. You can use your budget pay on any of these sizes. The size opportunities are great. Just depends how you want it to hug your wrist, but nonetheless, absolutely gorgeous. All right, that's why it's called your Evergreen Elegance. Right, that's such an incredible opportunity. And like I said, you can bundle and save save with this as well. Okay, we already showed you what the ring and the pendant looks like together, but let's just say you want to throw in the bracelet, right? Why wouldn't you? This is another great opportunity. Guys, don't forget, your Live 25 promo code is going to get you that 25% savings. That means you're actually getting a discount of almost $300. And that's $300 you can put towards anything else that you're interested in. So this is really exciting, okay? And if you're looking at the estimated retail savings, guys, you're actually looking at almost $1,000 because if you remember, the bracelet estimated retail almost $3,000 in itself. We're giving it to you for the $600 range, okay? This is an incredible opportunity. And this is an added 15% savings. This is incredible on top of that 25% savings, okay? So in total, you're looking at, actually on budget pay, whoa, $210.37, and that's over the course of 5 months. Wow. I mean, look at how beautiful that looks. This is also gorgeous unisex design. Elias, you would sport this. I already know his style, guys. Yeah, very, very nice. So this is beautiful. 30-day easy money back joy guarantee, but you're not going to need it because everyone loves the essence that is the gorgeous Demantoid Garnet. Okay, very gorgeous. So $210.37, guys. Interest-free installments, free shipping since this is online order over $50, and in total, again, that actually, that about $300 of a discount. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so if you're interested, you can go to our website or to our mobile app, type in Evergreen, which is one word, Evergreen Elegance Bracelet, and you want to type in Demantoid Garnet, and you'll see the Banda there, okay? I can tell you right now, we only have 5 left in size 6.50, and we only have 11 in 7.25. Okay, so yeah, you want to hop on this while you can, especially because this price point of that added 15% savings. Like, what? That's kind of hard to believe, but it's believable. I'll tell you that. You should believe it. It is real. So very, very cool. You have 22 oval Demantoid Garnets in that. Crazy. And that oval is very elongating as well. There's that clasp, that prong setting. Remember, this is about 6.5 to 7 on the Mohs scale of hardness. That ranking is pretty substantial. And you have that transparent average clarity. So something very, very beautiful. And if you look closely here, you will see 22 round Demantoid Garnets. So let me see. Okay, yeah. So the pattern is going to be oval, round, oval, round, oval, round, all throughout. So very, very nice. The oval, again, is going to be elongating, and then that round shape is your classic evergreen essence, okay? So good stuff there, guys. Take advantage. Comment down below, shop 15 if you're on Facebook or Instagram. And like I said, you can always go to our website or our app and type in Evergreen Elegance Bracelet, Demantoid Garnet, and you'll see this pop up. Perfect. Oh man, who would have thought we'd have a bundle and save for 3 items at once? Oh yeah, see what I mean? You always got to tune in. You never know what kind of goodies you're going to find. And you tuned in on a good day. Every day is a good day here at Shop LC. So yeah, I'm excited for you guys. Let me know what you think about these, okay? I'm going to read your reviews next about these items next time we hang out again, okay? Oh my goodness. We just talked about a triple bundle and save, and now we're doing a Texas trio. Oh my. The deals get better, guys. This is great. Okay, so this is your Banda Demantoid Garnet. We're keeping the party going with that garnet. Very, very cool adventure. I love learning about this. Every single time I learn something new because, again, you have that gorgeous sourcing, right? I mean, this is something exclusive. And because it was rediscovered in the 2000s, despite being around forever, we're always learning something new. Gemologists and scientists are always rediscovering parts of this gorgeous gemstone. So this is nice. This ring actually is your Art Deco ring. So it has that 20th century inspiration, 18K vermeil, yellow, gold. And my friends, this is rhodium over sterling silver. Now, I'm going to show you what this looks like on the hand. First of all, I got to tell you, you have mixed metals. Now, in the past, I used to be scared to mix my metals, and then I realized Oh my gosh, I was holding myself in a box. I was literally not living. Guys, it is so fun to mix your metals. You have to try it. Step out of your comfort zone and try it. It gives you such freedom and flexibility to wear whatever you want. There are no rules when it comes to fashion. The only rule is that you have fun and feel good, right? Because that's what that joy is. And look at that. That's exactly what this ring brings about. Oh my goodness, your Art Deco ring and that rhodium over sterling silver mixed with that 18K vermeil yellow gold. Guys, this is a gorgeous shoulder design. Okay, you have those holes peeking through to show that complexion on number one, but you also have that light. Here's the profile setting, and I have to show you the undercarriage. You have that signature D again for that DeJoy. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. And you have that curvature in the undergallery. Okay, and that's going to hug the finger. This is what they call special. This is 7 round Demantoid Garnets. Okay, the green. And then you have 12 round Demantoid Garnets on the halo effect. So overall, something special. We have it in sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. Only 4 sizes. Oh my goodness. Guys, you have to take advantage of this, and I'm going to tell you why. Not only do you have the mixed metal opportunity, but I don't know about you, but I have not really seen this shape and this design in ever. Like, this would be something no one else is going to have. You have a little bit of that domed effect, which is really, really nice. And the stones, like I said, often come in that antique jewelry kind of inspiration. So, guys, the ambanja is used in fine jewelry, guys. We're talking high-end rings, high-end earrings. We're talking high-end pendants. It's a popular piece for collectors. It has that fine, visible, kind of of essence when it comes, especially to even smaller jewelry. But this is more of your confident style. It pairs great with yellow and white gold. And look, you have that combination of sterling silver and yellow gold here. And you have a halo design in that rectangle shape, okay? So this is very, very gorgeous. It's a modern design, and the garnet has a moderate hardness. Like I said, 6.5 to 7. So you're getting something that is, it's just gonna, it's gonna really, really, gosh, it's definitely gonna last you, okay? And that's something that you're getting your money's worth. This is not Savorite, this is not emerald, this is something extra special. And you don't want to be too rough with this, but a lot of famous jewelers, just like our DeJoy, put this together for a reason, especially with that 18K vermeil yellow gold, okay? That's just kind of like adding to that durability. But nonetheless, this is going to complement a variety of styles. You could pair this with anything diamond, honestly, even with anything Savorite, if you want to kind of mix up those greens. It's said to really, really have that chromium content, that iron content to really energize the body. So this is very, very nice. Like I said, you have the classic Russian Demantoids, still known for that vibrancy. And then you have those Madagascar, Demantoids, which is kind of what we're looking at, here when you have a little bit more of that natural kind of green color. But nonetheless, something very special. And it is going to, as I always like to say, elongate the finger when it comes to this gorgeous kind of style. So, guys, there are a lot of attributes when it comes to the garnet in general, okay? This is associated with the heart chakra. So if you love, we all do. If you love compassion, you love emotional balance, we all need a little bit of that, right? Especially when we get stressed out. Then this is going to kind of, set to ancient lore, bring that out, okay? We have a lot of spiritual growth associated with the garnet, a lot of abundance because it has that, financial success green color that we all love. And it's a lot of joy and confidence, okay? This is just utter balance and clarity. And it is just a beautiful color ranging kind of exhibition of that kind of yellow greenish Madagascar color. So definitely something to kind of amplify that positive energy that we all love. Guys, comment down below shop 16, SHOP16. Put it together. Don't put any spaces in between. And we'll send you a direct message if you're on Facebook and Instagram with all the info about this piece. No matter where you're watching, though, YouTube, TikTok, whatever the case is, you can always go to your website, shoplc.com, and type in Demantoid Garnet Art Deco ring, and you'll see this one pop up. It's just a gorgeous piece. There's one last look at your promo code for this item. Live25 gets you 25% off. And one last look at the piece itself. Look at that, right? I mean, again, I've never really quite seen a design like this. So definitely want to use that for sure. And if you're looking for a pair of earrings to kind of go well with this for yourself or for a loved one, guess what? I've got you covered. Oh man. First of all, you already know hoops never go out of style. You also know I love when they have these gemstones in that back design, in the back portion of the hoop rather, because no matter what angle someone is looking at you from, they're gonna see the gemstones at work, right? So this is really, really cool. This is actually your Okay, yeah, so you have that hoop design. Okay, yeah, so you have 14 round Demantoid Garnets, and then you have 14 Moissanite, my friends. This is so cool. Moissanite here in 3mm minimum size. You have all of the round shapes, actually, so very classic, okay? And you have 18K vermeil yellow gold over that sterling silver. My friends, this is 3.65 carat weight. Okay, this is really cool. And you do have the opportunity to mix your metals. If you want to wear the yellow gold over sterling silver, you can. That's 925. And if you also want to look at your rose gold over sterling silver, you can. That 925 as well. So this is nice, okay? You have that styling flexibility. Very, very special. It is perfect for every occasion, as with all kinds of hoops, right? I mean, they are just so special. This is kind of what it looks like, you know, against the face. Very cool. Oh man, hoops, I'm telling you, are just always in style. They're always in fashion. So very, very nice. And these are that 3mm minimum size, like I told you, right? So something very special. I'm going to step back here. I want you to really take a look at that photo. Okay, a lot of detail, my friends. That 3.65 carat weight, and like I said, that Demantoid Garnet is very special. So when you have that kind of combination, my friends, you're getting something of high grade. Actually, sterling silver is actually less common for those high grade stones. So it's pretty nice that you have something that's really going to last you. You know what I mean? So this is awesome. And honestly, the Ambanja Demantoid Garnet in itself is kind of like the connoisseur of gemstones. I mean, it's kind of like, if you guys know, like the OG of gemstones, you know, the original. And it's pretty nice to know that you can have something like that in your jewelry box and literally hanging against your face, right? It's so, so special. They have a beautiful kind of good fortune about them when it comes to ancient lore. Very, very special. And they're believed to be called the living flame of green in like the ancient kind of Russian times. And so, again, bringing about that botanical environmental inspiration. Now, guys, this is a symbol of exclusivity and refinement, because anywhere else you're looking at least $1,600. Here at Shop LC, shop low cost. Get it? Yeah. We're giving this to you for the 200-ish range, right? So that is a range. I say it for a reason, because you can lower that. You know, you want to pay 25% less. Hey, you can do that. Just let us know. And how you do that? Well, you use your promo code. That's going to get you that 25% savings. And then on budget pay, you're looking at paying $41.99, and that is over the course of 5 months. So again, that green color is going to be linked with nature and growth cycles, and it is kind of like that protective color when it comes to that Russian lore. So very, very special, my friends. And let's see here. A lot of times the inclusions are going to make it a little bit more of a standout piece, just because it kind of adds to the overall essence of the garnet in itself. Okay, so very, very cool. This does have a polished effect with the moissanite abrasives. Okay, so pretty cool to keep in mind, just because it kind of makes it look like you have green diamonds, you know. Actually, some people even call the Ambanja Demantoid Garnet green diamonds. But again, it's not a green diamond. It's not a peridot. It's not an emerald. It is nonetheless your Ambanja Demantoid Garnet. But nonetheless, my friends, like I said, something very special. One of the most expensive garnet varieties that there is, honestly. So if you want something that is, you know, you can tell people, like, look what I have. This is a premium. It's literally a premium item, okay? It's top quality. Usually with these garnets, guys, it's going to exceed like $10,000 per carat. That's how special this is, okay? I don't just throw around the word special, okay? It's a real thing. I mean, these auctions, like when you have like garnets like this, I mean, sometimes you can pay ruby prices. Sometimes you can pay sapphire prices. I mean, this is a highly sought after gemstone. And I love that we have an entire live stream show to talk about this, okay? And especially because we do have those lower quantities, you've already seen it throughout the whole stream, that makes it still quite rare and quite collectible, okay? So It's a lot of eye clean beauty, right? Very eye clean, and a lot of clarity. Okay. And then the market supply, like I said, is extremely limited. So when you have something that is $41.99, what? Yeah, you got to take advantage. It's over the course of 5 months. So take advantage of it. The value is going to continue to rise as those mines go away. Those mines are going to continue to deplete. And you want to get in on it now. If we said prices of gas have gone up like 10 years ago to now, imagine what they're going to be 10 years from today, right? Same thing with groceries, same thing with mortgages, mortgage rates, whatever the case is, right? Everything's getting more expensive. Used to be able to buy a burger and way back when for a quarter, right? So, I mean, everything is going to go up. It's just a way of life. Think about the Demantoid Garnet. If the mines are going to deplete, okay, remember, I always use the Sleeping Beauty as an example, the turquoise, but there are lots of examples I could use, honestly. But think about that one, right? The Sleeping Beauty turquoise. If the mine is gone, which it is, then that means people are going to, really want that because it's a rare item and they're going to have to pay more now because it is no longer available in new source and it's just available in those origins that, already have been mined. So, don't you think you want to get in on it now with the Mbanja Demantoid Garnet before that happens? It's kind of like when someone tells you, like, hey, get in on the stock market today because there's going to be a burst, today at 3 o'clock. Or get in on this, what is it called? I'm having yes, okay. John is reading my mind.
John is in crypto.
Oh, there you go. Oh gosh. Okay, see, you need a mind like John. See what I mean? Like, you need to get in on these things now. For some reason, I had a brain fart about that. Sorry, guys. But anyway, you know what I mean? You got to get in on it right now because there will come a time. You're going to come back and you're going to say, Danielle, John, Elias, like, gosh, like, I can't believe how much a garnet costs now. This Mbanja Demantoid Garnet specifically because this is one of the higher breeds, okay? So I don't want that to happen to you. That's why we're always telling you, like, the prices of gold going up, and same thing here, right, with this garnet. So take advantage of it now. $1,500 sounds like a lot right now, and it is. You don't need to pay that. You can literally be gifted this at $41.99 on budget pay here. But if you think that sounds high now, imagine what it's going to sound like. It's going to sound way higher in 5, 10 years, 15, 20 years, right? So take advantage of this now while this price point still exists. Like I said, if you use budget pay, you're not going to be sent these in month 4 or 5. We're going to send it to you as soon as you make that first payment. And that is really, really nice, okay? Because you don't have to be waiting around. So take advantage, my friends. I'm telling you for a reason. I don't want you to miss out. I've missed out on some stuff and I don't want that to happen to you. So, Daman, Tammy, Lauren, Gerbino, Rosanna, Gypsy, Tony Peacemaster, James, Crystal Lee, Victor. Hey everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below shop 17 if you're on Facebook or Instagram. And we'll get you info on these gorgeous earrings. You can make a purchase or just read up about it. Jeray, Summer, Crystalie, thank you guys. Really appreciate you. And guys, if you're interested, go to our website, shoplc.com, and type in Demantoid Garnet Hoop Earrings. Awesome. Unfortunately, we only have 20, by the way. So I'm so sorry. You have to jump on this now. I'm telling you. Get in on this now, my friends. I still have some really, really fine pieces of jewelry I want to show you. All again, highlighting and exhibiting that gorgeous Mbanja. Okay. This is gorgeous. Look at this. The geometric design. Crazy. This is your moissanite combination as well. Keeping in line with the DeJoy. We've had Luxoro and DeJoy on today's show. And these are your forest deco ring designs, okay? 18K vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver, gorgeous unisex design as well, I gotta say. And yeah, this is pretty mighty, guys. This is a gorgeous, secure aspect here. I'm telling you right off the bat, real quick, before I actually get into the specifications of the piece, you're looking at the same kind of essence as the ring I just showed you. Estimated retail value, $1,500. We're gifting this to you for the 200-ish range. Use your promo code. I'm hardwiring it into your brain because I want you to take away that 25% savings, okay? I don't want you to check out and then realize it's too late. So take advantage of it. You're going to want to put the word and the number all together and take advantage of it now. 25% savings. Now, here's the fun part, budget pay. If you incorporate your budget pay, guys, you're looking at over the course of 5 months, paying $41.99, the same exact price as what I just showed you with Shop 17. So this is awesome. You have 20 round Demantoid Garnets and 1 oval Demantoid Garnet right there smack dab in the middle. And then you have 20 round Moissanite, something very special. So guys, definitely, you know, love this. Don't be too rough with it. Don't wear it in sports or anything like that. But, you know, you can live your life with this. It's going to follow through with you. Properly care for it, you know, just as you would anything else, your phone, whatever the case is. This is a true, like I said, connoisseur's kind of gem quality. It demands that respect when you wear it. You know, it's just very, very gorgeous. And overall, that 1.85 carat weight, that is just so, so special. That forest deco ring. So again, you have that 1920s inspiration, that 20th century inspiration, and 2 millimeters minimum size there with that round Demantoid garnet. That one right there. Okay. And then you have 1 to 1.3 millimeters minimum size for the moissanite in that halo effect. I like that the halo effect has those geometric designs. Very, very cool. And overall, this is a gorgeous piece. I think this is a unisex item. Elias, would you wear this?
I would, definitely.
Yeah,
I like the standout piece of the combination of the moissanite and then the garnet.
Yes. Yeah, you know, honestly, Elias, I feel like this would look good with a gold chain or something.
Oh, yes.
Right?
I can definitely see that.
Yeah, that's what I think, honestly. Yeah, this is nice. I don't know. There's just a lot to love about this beautiful piece. So I'm going to step out of the way so you can see this here, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, you have a little bit of that double refraction that's absent, unlike corundum or maybe like tourmaline. That's not maybe something that you're going to see here. But nonetheless, you have something that has a gorgeous, very prized tone when it comes to that intense green color, okay? So the stones are going to look slightly different. You're going to have a little bit of a rare species, rare specimens whenever it does come to that displaying color shift. And that geometric design is very special as well. So all in all, you have something of that gorgeous quality, and those inclusions are proof of that kind of Russian origin, okay? Very, very nice. The moissanite is going to be more of that affordable characteristic in case you want a more, a better alternative to your diamonds. Nonetheless, very gorgeous piece there. And like I said, gents can wear this, the ladies can wear this, doesn't matter. You are getting something of high quality. So yeah, it's a win-win, guys. Win-win. We have this in only 4 sizes. That's the not win part. Unless you jump on it now, then it's a win. So you gotta do that because, again, like the other day, I was shopping on shoplc.com on my app, and I saw a really nice perfume set, or actually cologne set for my dad. And I was like, oh, this would be really good for him. By the time I went back, a couple hours later, I kid you not, I had to come to work and take care of some stuff, and then I was like, oh yeah, I need to go check on that. And on the dollar auctions, they were gone. You know, that's just the dollar auctions. We're talking here, not even auctions, the dollar auctions. We're talking about, you know, you pay this, you get this, right? It's easy. But here, even so, we run out, because we have, folks that jump on this, and they jump on it right away, and they jump on it because they know the value. Here again, you're not looking at $1,500. You're looking at a way better deal. Okay, the $200 range, and then you're lowering that even more. So $41, dollar range on your budget pay. So take advantage. Use that 1.85 carat weight sparkle that you want or your loved one wants, and make it a part of your jewelry box in your collection today, right? So definitely love that. We have free shipping on online orders over $50, and just a lot of good stuff here for sure. Okay, so yeah. Comment down below shop 18 if you're interested, or go to our website and you can type in, let's see here, Demantoid Garnet Forest Deco Ring. Okay, we have, let me see. Yeah, no, we don't have a lot of sizes. I'm literally looking here at the sizes. We don't have a lot. So take advantage while you can right now, okay? Which brings us to our finale item, my friends. What a beautiful piece. This finale is like, let's see here. She's sitting on me right here. Gorgeous. This is kind of like your princess design. I don't know. There's like a lot to love about this gorgeous piece, my friends. It sits at a gorgeous 18-inch length, but it is adjustable. And you do have the Madagascar stones that are clearer with some fewer inclusions. 4.65 carat weight. You have, again, that forest gleam color. Gorgeous necklace highlighting that Demantoid garnet and moissanite, my friends. Very, very special. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. this is just a very beautiful kind of sound design. And you have a lot of that showmanship, right? It's going to be elongating here. Queen Victoria was a fan of kind of wearing this kind of style and pendants. Very beautiful. This is hypoallergenic wear, so you're looking for something that's not going to leave you kind of red skinned here, then this could be something for you. Actually, you know, like I said earlier about the mines, you know, depleting, Russian supply definitely has disappeared since, I don't know, I would say like 1900s, 1917 or so. And it's kind of like how I told you, like, you know, these garnets reappeared in like the 2000s. And so, yeah, you know, you don't know how long these things are going to last. And so, if you see an opportunity like this, you definitely want to jump on it, right? So you have that historic essence, you have that vibrancy, and you have, you know, stones over 3 carats are exceptionally rare. And here you have 4.65 carats in that gorgeous forest gleam color. So very, very nice. A lot of collectors, you know, have jumped on this, and that's why the collectors, that's why the prices in general have risen steadily through that 2000s rediscovery. And it's 2025, right? So we want to make sure we jump on the good deals now before they are completely gone, because this is going to be harder to get, right? To get a hold of. So I love it. There's a lot to love about this piece. Look at the photo, right? I mean, so beautiful. And yeah, anywhere else, at least $2,000 is what you're going to be paying. But here at Shop LC, we're giving it to you for 73% savings. Okay. And that means the $499.99 range. Okay. So, lower that even more with your promo code LIVE25, gets you 25% savings, and then lower that even more with your budget pay. On budget pay, you're looking at $74.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so there's your promo code. Put it together. Don't put any spaces in between. That's going to get you your 25% savings, and then use your budget pay because it's a good opportunity. Okay, so $9.25 silver, lobster claw clasp, and you do have that prong setting type. Okay, something very special. You have 17 baguette moissanite, wow, and 8 demantoid garnet ovals, and then wow, 127 round moissanite. Oh, is that your total?
Yes, on the moissanite.
Whoa, Elias just calculated the total moissanite. That is 144. Wow. That is pretty high up there, Elias.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
That's sparkle factor.
Yeah, it's that sparkle, guys. It's that sparkle. This does have your transparent average clarity. I love the adjustability. I could definitely see wearing this kind of up here versus like down here. I don't know. I mean, nonetheless, just a gorgeous piece. This is like, it feels like a princess. I feel like Pocahontas would wear this. This is so beautiful. I love it, guys. 144 moissanite. Whoa. And then your 8 oval garnets. So gorgeous. $74.99 over the course of 5 months. And then this can be yours today. I kind of like it on that shorter kind of setting. I'm not really showing you what it is like, you know, kind of all clasped up. I'm just kind of like holding it up just so you can kind of get that idea. But yeah. Look at that. It's so cool. Oh man, my friends. So if you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, comment down below shop 19. Or if you're watching on YouTube or on TikTok, then you can go to our website or download our mobile app. You're going to want to type in Demantoid Garnet Forest Gleam Necklace. Okay, very cool. We have only 12 of these. How is that even possible? My goodness, only 12. Again, considering all the folks watching from all across the globe, this is not a high quantity. A lot of folks love these. They go really quick, so take advantage of them. Like I always say, I hate to be redundant, you know, but at the same time, I want you to really know the reality of how many we have left, because there could be a time when you come and you're like, oh no, I'm trying to place my order, and it's not available anymore, right? So, you know, we're telling you, we're giving you a heads up so you can do something about it right now. Okay, so some good stuff there, my friends. All in all, whenever it comes to the ambanja, this is something that is of high quality. It is that rare essence, and it is something very, very special, okay? So take advantage of all of these items, the rings, the necklaces, the bundle and save opportunities, and don't forget your Live25 promo code. You're going to want to put that together. You don't want to put any spaces in between because that might mess up, you know, our algorithm, our system. But put that together, Live25, the number and the word, and then that's going to get you your 25% savings. And then you can go ahead and use your budget pay. Okay, so very cool. Again, that Ambanja Demantoid Garnet is just an intense green color, a gorgeous yellow-green color. The fire, the brilliance, everything, it's going to outshine a lot of other gems. The dispersion alone is going to outshine even diamonds. And yeah, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. You have a lot of love that's fostered, a lot of compassion, a lot of unity, a lot of emotional balance. A lot of folks, like I said, mistake this for peridot, emerald, whatever the case is, savarite, but this is something rare. Okay, this is historically illuminated, with that distinctive horse tailsman that I told you guys about, those inclusions. Ranks 6.5 to 7 on the most skill hardness, so it's still gonna move with you. You don't have to worry about it too much. And green gems are just gorgeous, representation of the earth and natural environment. So again, if you're a green thumb, I'm jealous of you. I cannot keep a plant alive. I've tried, but hopefully one day I will. And maybe this can be my inspiration if I, wear something like this, right? But yeah, very, very special, my friends. So, check it out. Go to shoplc.com, download our mobile app, and know that every time you do, you're making an impact here, because through your purchase feeds, you're assisting us in providing nutritious meals to a child who does not know where their next meal will come from. They would otherwise go hungry. So a very real opportunity there for sure, because we're making a difference. We work with 2 organizations, Akshaya Patra in India, as well as No Kid Hungry here in the United States, and we're lowering the number of kiddos that go hungry every single year and every single day. And we do that through such great, beautiful pieces here that you have a chance to take home, make a part of your own. If you want to learn a little bit more, hey Shay, if you want to learn a little bit more about these incredible journeys that we have, then go to shoplc.com and click in or type in your purchase fees, and you'll learn all about this amazing program. Our incredible host Lolo is in Jaipur, India right now, and she's having a blast showing us a little behind the scenes of everything that we we're doing here, and that includes that beautiful essence of tackling child hunger, and food scarcity and food poverty. So very special, my friends. It's one of the 1,000 reasons why I love being a part of the team. But download our mobile app, check out our live streams. We have more and more live streams coming up. If you have any questions about what we've covered here today, even after the live stream is over, you can always call us. This is your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. And we will be standing by to assist you. So we're very happy to be at your service, my friends. Check out our dollar auctions. Check out our website. We have lifestyle items. We have jewelry items. We have all kinds of really fun stuff. Clearance items. A lot of times you buy more, you save more. It really just depends. We have the bundle and save opportunities. We have just a lot of really, really fun stuff. So yeah, shoplc.com. Peruse it. Check it out. And you can also meet our team on there as well. We have signature items, luxury items, totes, handbags, crosses, all kinds of really special stuff. Ooh, a lot of this stuff I kind of recognize because I'm like, I've tried it on. And I've added it to my own cart. So hopefully, there's not a lot of competition there, because I have definitely been there. I'm like, oh man, I only have 2 minutes left. It's fun. It's that fun adrenaline. And that's exactly what you're getting here. So sometimes, you'll have something lost in stock. Sometimes it's down to the wire, but you do want to check it out. Elias has got some really cool stuff on the live auctions, right, Elias?
Yes. This is where I do a lot of my Christmas shopping and birthday gifts.
Oh, okay. I love that. So yeah, birthdays, milestones, anniversaries, Christmas. Like Elias said, Christmas is coming up soon on our live stream. We are going to be having Christmas in September, which is going to be really, really fun. And yeah, that'd be a good chance to kind of knock off your to-do list. How many times have you guys been late on the Christmas to-do list, right? So this is your chance to maybe get it taken care of a little in advance, and for such a great price, right? So great opportunities here for sure. Make sure you're following Shop LC on all our platforms and join our Facebook VIP club, and follow me at Shop LC, online. You can read up about me on shoplc.com. But follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube at Danielle Banda TV. And I'll be back very, very soon. Not tomorrow. I'm going to spend some time with family. But after that, I'll be back. And we'll have a blast with everything else that we have going on. So, my friends, we shine brighter together. So let's keep sparkling with purpose. And until then, I'll see you next time.